Good evening, brothers and sisters. It is 11:52 p.m. Central Standard Time on February the 22nd, or 26th, 2022. Hope our Creator's keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. Please make sure you hit that like button, share this everywhere you can, and subscribe if you're new. Ring that bell for any updates that are important, like this one. You guys notice this? We've been living up here in B-flare. Okay, constant B-flare. And the sun literally just dropped to A 0.46. That means almost no radiation from the sun whatsoever. A is it. A 0. Like, this is the bottom end. Look how close we got to the bottom, like, of nothing. What the frick is that? It's like someone literally just like flipped a switch and turned the sun off for a second. Or put a shutter on it, or blocked it. So I'm like, well, this is just one that I use. This is the one I use the most. But A 0.46. So let's go aside from this one and let's come over here. This is spaceweatherlive.com. So I came over here to spaceweatherpredictioncenter.noaa.gov. So swpc.noaa.gov. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait a minute here. I'm not seeing that dip. But then I thought, well, wait a minute here. Let's actually change that date. Oh, as soon as you pull it up like that, it comes to a 3-day. And look at this. Sure enough, it went right down there, didn't it? What in the world? How could it do that? I don't know. I honestly, folks, I have no idea. But anyways, like I was saying, I was actually over here on the 3-day, looking at the 3-day, and I didn't see it. And I'm like, well, I don't understand why it's not there. Then I hit the 1-day, and oop, there it was. I hit the 6-hour, and it actually dropped from, like right at, oh boy, right at 5 a.m. UTC time. Okay, folks, think about this. Something's going on. This is exactly at 5 a.m. UTC time. I mean, look at the top of this right here. Okay, 2022, February 27th at 5 a.m. exactly. Someone shut the damn sun off, and they didn't turn it back on until 5:28, maybe 5:26. It looks like it'd be right around. Yeah, it finally rose back up. Well, I guess I'd say from the time it rose back up, hang on, come on, get in there. 5:18. So it'd be 5:17. I don't think this is gonna give me an exact minute time, but yeah, I'd say between 5:18 and 5:17 when they flipped the switch back on, and it was back to normal by 5:26. So that actually took it 18 to 26. Think about that, folks. It's 8 minutes for it to come back up. Or 9 minutes if it was 17. What would do that? I don't know. And I'm looking over here and I'm like, holy cow, our KP index was down to 1. Like, it was actually at 0. Folks, something's weird's going on here. So I'm gonna come back here in a minute, but I came over here to ISWA, and I didn't see anything strange going on here. Which one am I keyed up on? Well, let's key up on this one here. So I came here to see maybe something would be crossing the way, but I mean, here we actually see a flare. Look at this, we got a teeny little bump flare. Nothing major, but 5 a.m., 5:17, here we are. I don't see why it would do that. I couldn't tell you. And I've checked all three of these and I can't tell you. I don't know why it did that. 527. Look at this. I don't know. Everything looks like system's normal. So why are two different websites, different graphs showing the same thing? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. So let's actually come back here. Let's go check our pressures really quick. Before I go over there, I came over here to the enthusiast dashboard and look at this. We got a drop here. This is that drop. Looks like it dropped over here yesterday too. Almost right about the exact same time, doesn't it? Huh. This is getting really interesting. Let's go back over here. This is getting interesting, folks. I'm not going to lie. This is getting very interesting. This should show the 3-day, but it doesn't show it doing it at all. Well, you had this one right here, but that was it. Oh, look at the time though. 5:10. So, oh, look at that. 5 a.m. exactly is when it got turned, when it went off. Is when it dropped. And this one here, right when it dropped, the time that it dropped. 5 a.m. Boom. Huh. Almost like something's happening intentionally, folks. I'm over here at the cut planes checking our pressure. And I'm going to have to tap on this booger again. We'll go all the way to the back, to the beginning of this thing. And actually, there's not a lot of pressure going on at all. We can see that our geomagnetic shield or field, same thing, is actually holding up very well. It's actually looking very beautiful. It's actually holding on real strong. But to kind of keep with our time here, get us closer to 5 a.m., it's just systems normal. As usual. Like there's nothing special that catches my attention here. I mean, we got a little bit of pressure, towards the end of it. We got back pressure and head pressure. But what's going on with the rest of it? I don't know, folks. This stumps me. Density is fine. I mean, velocity, we know we're going to have a little more velocity, but I don't know. If anybody can tell me how that works, I'd greatly appreciate it. Eyes open, no fear, and remember, love is the only way forward.